It's the 19th of July, 2023. Let's take a look at the ramp. I got the railing started and I got the handrail going. So let's see how it's turning out. Alright, so I got some tools out still because I'm still working on it, but got the decking all done. I started on the railing. I'm just trying to cut this handrail with my little grinder. That's all I have. I don't have a nice metal cutting chop saw, but it's working out. Let's look down that handrail is nice and straight. The guardrail is a little bit, got a little bit of a little deviation in it, but I'm probably the only one that's going to look at that. Let's go up and look at this decking. That's how I got the garden hose under there. Not quite done with the guardrail, but we're getting there. Got the handrail cut right here. The duct tape's there because the welder will come out when he's available and he'll weld my handrail together, but for now I'll just duct tape it together so the pieces don't fall off and they don't get lost. Steps right here. And then tomorrow I'll get this skirting on. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll get this skirting on so that you don't have this dead space under the deck. There's no reason for anybody to be getting under there, and I don't want the animals to get under there and die. So got my little garden hose extension there. Okay, so here's the railing. It's been really dry here in Arizona. You see they're flying over with they got that water bucket. They're gonna go put the forest fires out. I don't know what they're doing, but luckily I didn't start a fire with my grinder today because I had the hose hooked up ready to go in case the grinder started a fire. So this is the railing. It's just the pressure treated. Just ripped it down on the table saw. It's not very fancy, but it's available and it's easy. If I ever need to replace one of these, I just go to Home Depot, rip it down. I'm just taking the router and I'm rounding off these edges. So, I mean, it's more of just a safety thing. It's not ornamentation. And I'm not going to sit there and sand it all down. That's not the purpose of this project. The project is to just make a safe access, safe, sturdy, durable access up to the house. And so I think we've achieved that. It's not quite done yet, but I don't like the Trex because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like the Trex. I don't like the composite decking because, first of all, number one, it's a ripoff. All they're doing is recycling garbage and then mixing a little bit of plastic in with it, and they're charging way too much for it, for a byproduct. Second of all, I don't like how hot it gets. The sun will sit and bake on it, and then the hotter it gets, the more spongy it gets. You can do your framing on 12 inches on center, but even then, once that sun starts hitting it, I don't like how spongy it is. So on this wheelchair ramp, those wheelchairs are heavy. Have you ever had somebody in Walmart approach you and say, "Hey buddy, can you help me lift this automatic wheelchair into my van?" Yeah, I've been that stupid person that says, "Oh yeah, I'll help you." You don't know how heavy those are, and then you throw your back out. So I don't want those automated wheelchairs on my ramp with the Trex on it and have them smash that Trex down. So that's why I like the lumber. I like the pressure treated lumber. It's a lot rougher and it doesn't look so pretty. You're not going to be able to run out here with bare feet, but I mean, as far as stability, this is a winner. So that's why I told my dad, let's just do the lumber. And it's quite a bit cheaper than the Trex. and they have all the lumber. Any Home Depot you go to, they have this lumber in stock. So with Trex, you don't know how long it's going to take to order it and all this other garbage. So that's why I don't do the Trex. I don't even want to mess around with it. I just make my own railing, my handrail. Luckily, the buddy I know here in Arizona, he's got a welding shop. We got the handrail from him. These are 20-foot pieces. I just went on the back roads and threw them up on my truck. Up on a ladder, strapped him down, and we're good to go. So that's why I'm doing it this way. All right, well, the next video, hopefully the wheelchair ramp will be all done. So thanks for watching. Let's go out with the helicopter again. There it is. They're up there buzzing like bees. See that? I gotta go put those forest fires out. Nice, sweet government job there, hauling water from one end of the forest to the other end. All right, bye.